Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a Build a Page wrap-up. I wanted to come back and show you the 5 layouts. Now, as we went through the week, I did do a little bit of a real-time partial process, and also on each video I started by showing you how I did work with the little page kit that I had put together for that particular layout. But I wanted to come back and show you all 5 layouts together and just talk a little bit about my process this month and where I went, because one of the things that I find really fun with this is Kristin, Christy, and I, not without even necessarily coordinating it or talking about it, we tend to approach the Build a Page series in a bit of a different way every month, and different from each other, which I think is fun, and hopefully you enjoy that, and it brings you all sorts of different types of inspiration and perhaps different ideas for putting your own page kits together. I'm getting better and better at it. If you recall the first one that I did in February, I was everywhere and all over the place. And when I came back to show you all my layouts, I had mixed the page kits up together. I had stolen from one for the other. It was really a little bit of a mess, but and I think if I am not mistaken, I was using in the first series, I used my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit, I believe, in February to put this together. And then I think in March I may have used scraps and leftovers. And this month, what I wanted to do, I had done a few hauls and I had shown you quite a few hauls, and I treated myself quite a bit, maybe a little bit too much, and I'll be talking about that in future Fun Friday Finds, and I talked a little bit about it yesterday as well. And I had bought the Paige Evans Wonders collection, the Vicki Boutin color study collection. I got lots of gorgeous, I got the full Reaching Out collection because Sandra is just so lovely and she sent it to me to guest design for her. And often when I get a new collection, I tend to put it over to the side, hoard it for a little while, and not use it. And the reason we buy these things is to use it. So I decided that for this series, I was going to use those 3 collections and build 1 or 2 page kits from each. And that is what I did. And I love that. And it got me into those collections. And now I'm just really enjoying playing with them. So Reaching Out being the first one. And I did this, of course, this is my first layout for this series, and it was also for the guest design spot. And this one, I did do a partial real-time process. I'm enjoying those, and I'm doing them a little bit more and more. I hope you are enjoying them as well. And this one was fun, and I love doing the kind of design that shows off the papers that I chose for the kit. I did go outside my little page kit, but this time really I stuck to the page kits I did a lot more than I have in the past. This one I really enjoy doing, and this one was a bit of a challenge for me because I really wanted to take this bold and cheerful background paper and make it a little bit of a focal point and a statement type layout. So it is yet again another one using the new Reaching Out collection for Scrapbook Your Joy. I used some of the foam. I did lots and lots of layering, some pops of black, which I like doing. And this one I really did. I think I had pretty much taken most of this out for this page kit. But at that point, I didn't know what I was going to use from the foam thickers, and here they are. And I really, really love this page. This was a challenge for me. And I find sometimes when you put a page kit together with an idea of challenging yourself to something, it it makes it a little bit easier to actually do that challenge because you've put the page kit together, the supplies are there, so just go for it, because sometimes you look through the paper pad and you think, oh yeah, I'd love to do that, but then you sort of don't do it. So take it out of the paper pad straight away, match it with the papers that you want, build yourself a little kit, and then do it, which is what I did with this page. This one was lovely, and this one, when I put this page kit together, I told you straight away what I was going to do, and that is what I did do. And this I did for the hop that we had on Thursday to celebrate the lovely Rebecca Moore and her reaching 500 subbies on YouTube. And I love this layout. So this was a scrap lift, and it was pretty much an integral scrap lift. So I've taken this piece of paper for my page kit, of course, together with this lovely deeper blue with a little bit of turquoise in it. And rather than put the die cuts from the Wonders collection in this, I went back and took some from Horizon and Oh My Heart, took a few cameras from the Nicole Jones 911 printables, and some lovely sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and this page came together very, very quickly, which is something else I'm enjoying a lot with the page kits now that I'm doing them a little bit more together and sticking with the actual page kits, is it really, really does make the entire decision process a lot easier, and then the scrapbook page comes together a lot faster. It's not a goal of mine to scrap faster. I enjoy the process. I tend to be a fairly slow scrapper, and I enjoy what I'm doing. But it is fun when sometimes in a day I can take the time to get 2 layouts done as opposed to 1, or 1 layout over a couple of days. So that having page kits allows me a bit to do that. And of course, as you know, we'll be doing, we'll be scrapping away every single day, Christy and I, for the next year, starting on International Scrapbooking Day. We talked to you a little bit about that yesterday, and we'll talk to you a lot more about that in the coming days and weeks. So that got 2 layouts done with Reaching Out, 1 layout done with the page Evan Wonders, and 2 now layouts with the gorgeous Vicky Bouton color study, which is bright, bold, eclectic, and just really, these make me smile. But again, a little bit different for me, because as you know, I do use my white cardstock a lot. I like the smaller, either pattern papers that read as solids, or tone-on-tone patterns from that background. So putting these types of page kits together challenged me a little bit to get out there and get a little bit out of my comfort zone for backgrounds, but I just love, love, love these layouts. I still have to do the journaling. Went into my stash here to get these lovely, and are they, I think they are, they're some of the mini markets, so I'm still hoarding some of those. So this is a little bit my 1/3, 2/3 design. Once I got to day 4, I just wanted to do something a little bit more relaxed. So having a page kit and then one of my go-to designs, this really, really came together very, very quickly. And it's a fun layout that's going to go into my backpacking albums. This one was in France, in Dijon. Cheers from Dijon. And then this layout that you just saw about an hour or so ago, another go-to design. So page kits with go-to designs really do make the decision process so much faster and easier, and then you can concentrate on the creativity of just having fun putting a page kit together. And then the challenges that you might have given yourself, like I have done here, with bolder, eclectic, like a lot easier. and this one over here as well for a much busier background. So I am definitely enjoying the page kits. It's becoming a lot easier for me to put them together, and I felt that this time I really did do justice to, you know, getting those little page kits together and then using them as I had put them together. So tell me, have you put some page kits together? And what have you found? Have you put them together with also some go-to designs? Have you given yourselves a few challenges? Talk to me about page kits and your relationship to page kits. And we will be back, of course, in May with another series. And right now I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to use a collection, just sort of like one collection for the 5 page kits as Kristin did this month, and that was awesome. Her layouts are just gorgeous and amazing. Or whether I'll do a little bit more like Kristy, because I have a bunch of scraps that I've put in those big gallon bags that we have of leftover bits from kits and other page kits and scraps and pieces of paper that I haven't used. And Kristy sort of really what she did, she started from a stack of patterned paper that didn't belong to a collection. So that might be something I will do, or I will be using those bags and those kits that I have. If you have a vote for next month and what you would like to see me do, please put it down below, and I will take it into consideration for sure. So thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for following along with us with this fun series. And I will see you again here very, very shortly. Bye for now, my friends. Happy scrapping.